Hey everyone, Julie Heath here. This video is going to go over all things classes. Okay, maybe not all things, because I'm not going to go into detail about each individual course and what it entails. I'm not doing that in this video, but I have gotten us a couple of questions on classes in general, such as why aren't my classes showing up in Canvas? That's a valid question. If you are new to Nightingale, welcome. We're happy to have you. Your classes will not show up in Canvas until day one. Your very first day of the semester is May 5th. And so you will not see anything show up in Canvas until then. There may be a few courses that you have that won't populate until a couple days later. So hang in there. You will get them. If they don't show up by probably the third or fourth day of class, then I would reach out to registration management at nightingale.edu. That's where you go to make sure that you have the correct courses and they are loading appropriately. Next, how many classes should I take? Honestly, it depends on you. And what you can handle and what your lifestyle is like. If you have kids, if you have a husband or a wife, or whatever the case may be, if you have a job or jobs, it really just depends on you, what your lifestyle is, and what you are able to take on. The way that they have your program plan set up is in order for a reason. There are only a few classes that you can move around. If you have bypassed a few classes, or say you've tested out of a few, you may start in an advanced placement. So you're an advanced placement learner. If you are an advanced placement learner, then you probably only have 2 to 3 courses per semester. Please keep in mind that each course is in order for a reason. So your main nursing courses have to go in order. They cannot be taken simultaneously. They cannot be moved around. So if you're an advanced placement learner, you're coming in probably around BSN 346, for example. You can test out of, I think, up to like almost midway through the nursing program. If you are starting out and you have nothing, you are just starting from scratch, be prepared to go all 8 semesters and have 4 to 5 classes every semester. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot. Nursing school is very hard. And I didn't have 5 classes a semester, and it was hard for me too. I had probably 3 to 4 classes a semester. And honestly, this next semester is one of the only ones that I have 4 classes. So it's not been as hard for me because I didn't have as many classes each semester. But that said, if you are a powerhouse and you know how to get things done, you're very good at time management, you are very organized, then I wouldn't be as worried about you if you are able to take 5 classes and manage your household and go to work every day and do all the things. So it really just depends on you. If you are very worried about the time management, the managing your assignments on your own and getting everything done on time and not falling behind, there are other resources that can help you too. So we have the Math Center, we have the Writing Center, for your English courses or writing papers or anything else like that. Yeah, we have a lot of different resources for you that can help you out. And we also have our LSS strategists that send out an email pretty much every week, and how to survive nursing school. They give you a lot of different ideas, tips, and tricks on how to stay organized and how to keep up with everything. So those are very helpful as well. So to answer that question again, it really depends on you and what you can handle. So keep that in mind. Okay, the last question that I get for classes are, can I change or move any classes? Well, I kind of went over that a little bit. Your program plan is set up in a specific way in order for you to have your classes taken at a certain time, because a lot of them are prerequisites for other courses. So you have to take certain courses like anatomy and physiology, all of those types of courses early on, because if you don't, then you're not going to know what they're talking about later on in the program, right? So things like that, all of your nursing courses are definitely in order for a reason. Your general education courses, some of them you might be able to move around a little bit. If you have questions on adding or dropping or changing courses, reach out to registration management at nightingale.edu. They will be able to help you out. Also, you can reach out to your strategist. They are a great resource for you as far as that is concerned as well. All right, so that's all I got for you as far as classes are concerned. Stick around and I will get into some other details in some of my other videos. All right, y'all, have a great day.